I watched a dude, when I was, like, getting into World of Warcraft, I watched a dude who was doing a leveling series, and he just whipped out the bowl and started smoking. And left it in. Just, like, I was, like, going to bed, I was in my bed, and I looked over and I'm like, I'm flabbergasted over here. Flabber-nutted, if you will.
Flabber-nut.
I feel like some of this is going to be good to keep in so people can learn our dynamic right off of the fucking bat. But I feel like I should get through the things I wrote down to talk about at some point. First of all, I'm David. That's Mike. Hello. I do YouTube. He does not. We both watch anime. But one thing I gotta explain personally is, A, not a market substitute. And also, I will be pausing when I want to talk about things. If you don't like people pausing in the anime, too bad. I don't like it when people don't pause because they end up just missing the parts that I wanted them to see in the episode. Or missing a joke that I liked, you know?
So another important thing to mention, I have seen this, he has not.
Yes.
So
yeah, we're watching Demon Slayer, by the way.
I'm going to be avoiding giving away spoilers, but trying to make sure that he catches
Oh, yeah, and I might have to have you read the comments if we get any first.
Oh, true.
Which might be tough.
Yeah.
So do not spoil in the comments, because this is my account, so I'll be getting the notification on my phone about what your comment says, so please be careful. Also, insinuating what happens is spoiling as well. If you're like, oh, I can't wait for something with this character, now, A, I know they're not going to die till then or something, or B, I just know that they're, I just know something's happening with them. Either way, I don't want to know that, going into this. But the upload schedule, honestly, not completely determined yet. It could be 2 days a week, which if that's the case, we're probably going 2 days a week. Let's just say 2 days a week. It's going to be Tuesday, Thursday. If we want to get spicy, we might upload a third in the week. Maybe on the weekend if we want to get spicy. Maybe if we hit like goals. Maybe we should set like goals. But I don't know what we would set those at yet.
See how the first couple do.
Yeah, we'll see how the first couple do. If we hit we'll say 100 likes. That's like hefty for me. I've had shorts hit 100 likes. Also, we're doing a very jank microphone setup right now.
This is a professional microphone setup. What do you mean?
It's so professional. Oh my god! Instead of my microphone with the stand that wouldn't plug into his audio interface. But I feel like without further ado, I'm recording the other thing. I think we should just get right into it. All right, so we're in Massachusetts.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why does this feel like the start of Red Dead Redemption 2 already? Am I wrong?
Fuck.
Am I wrong? Hey, I recognize those guys from Anime Week in Atlanta. One thing, that's loud for us.
A little bit.
Do you want me to turn it down? We can handle it next episode. Also, beautiful eyes. What the hell? Oh, he's so small. Just because she can't walk, he can walk slower. Guess I waste time. What's gonna happen to these kids? I have known nothing about them from the internet. I got a bad feeling for these kids.
It's the first episode.
I know. That's what scares me.
Yeah.
Why does this kid have such beautiful eyes? Like, the purple is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Look at that. The pink. Oh, dead dad, yeah. Bingo mark check. Everyone follows him, okay. Another anime shonen check.
They're happy, check.
Life could change suddenly like the weather, foreshadowing. Check. About to have bingo. Aw, he's the handyman in town. How is he supposed to help? Sniff it?
Everyone
needs this man's help. Can't y'all do something for yourself?
He's just that guy,
He's that guy everybody knows in town. The neighborhood guy.
おめえ山に帰るつもりか。危ねえからやめろ。
I don't trust this man, but I do at the same time.
鬼が出るぞ。
Right, the show is called Demon Slayer.
なあ、三郎じいさん。
Oh, it's his granddad.
I don't think it's actually his granddad. I think he's just an old man figure.
Fair, right.
だ
Anime
から
trope.
夜歩き回るもんじゃねえ。食ったら寝ろ。明日早起きして帰りゃいい。
So, hold on. You're telling me this boy has lived in the mountains his whole life, but he doesn't know what he's being explained what demons are now. Is this? I guess he knows. He's just asking what they're like.
I think it's more so like, I think we're gonna learn more about the culture of where society's at a little down the line, but people don't really seem to, you know, it's like, there ain't no fucking demons. The Demon Slayer corpse? Okay, Grandpa. You know what I mean? It's like...
So it's like how the Royals feel in Attack on Titan, almost.
I haven't seen Attack on Titan.
I've only seen season 1, so I just remember people being like, it's not a threat.
Yeah, I think they just kind of don't realize that it's, like, actually a thing that's like, going on anymore. Because, like, weird stuff will happen, and people are just like, couldn't be a demon.
Must have been the cat.
Yeah, must have. Like, demons aren't real. Like, you know, I think it's just kind of that kind of point in society where it's been controlled for so long that nobody remembers a time where there was,
All right.
鬼は家の中には入ってこないのか。
いや、入ってくる。だから鬼狩り様が鬼を切ってくれるんだ。昔から。明かり消すぞ。もう寝ろ。
I wish I could just go to sleep.
今度弟たちを連れてくるから。怖がらなくても鬼なんかいないよ。大丈夫。
気をつけてな。
うん。幸せが壊れる時には。
Oh no, not talking about happiness again. Red flag. Blood.
血の匂い。
Yeah. Well, we found the uncensored version.
花子、竹雄、茂、禰豆子、六太。
Here we are.
前に進め。もっと早く足を動かせ。まだまだ町まで距離があるんだぞ。急げ。しまった。助かった。雪で。禰豆子、大丈夫か。歩かなくていい。体が大きくなった。
Burly? Well, I think it's obvious, my guy.
刀。
It literally tells you his job.
妹だ。俺の妹なんだ。
それが妹か。
Quick Dick.
Very quick dick.
Call him Quick Dick Rick.
俺の仕事は鬼を切ることだ。もちろん、お前の妹の首も跳ねる。
Wow, okay, traumatize the man.
誰も殺してない。俺の家にはもう一つ嗅いだことのない誰かの匂いがした。
Tells it like it is, you know?
禰豆子は人を食ったりしない。
よくもまあ。今しがた己が食われそうになっておいて。
違う。俺のことはちゃんと分かってるはずだ。 俺が誰も傷つけさせない。
Man, it's a big promise, my guy.
やめてください。どうか妹を殺さないでください。お願いします。
Don't make me cry.
承知千万。弱者には何の権利も選択肢もない。
It's a big stream.
妹を治す方法は鬼なら知ってるかもしれない。だが鬼どもがお前の意志や願いを尊重してくれると思うなよ。当然俺もお前を尊重しない。なぜさっきお前は妹に覆いかぶさった。あんなことで守ったつもりか。なぜ斧を振らなかった。なぜ俺に背中を見せた。そのしくじりで妹を取られている。お前ごと妹を口出しにしてもよかったんだぞ。泣くな、絶望するな。そんなのは
How can you say that?
お前が打ちのめされてるのは分かってる。家族を殺され妹は鬼になり辛いだろう。叫び出したいだろう。
He did that already, though.
早く来ていればお前の家族は死んでなかったかもしれない。
But then there'd be no plot.
True.
許せないという強く純粋な怒りは手足を動かすための揺るぎない原動力になる。どうか。
I felt that in my shoulder blade. Ah. In your ass. Oh.
So I think this kind of plays in pretty perfectly into one of the biggest things that this show gets kind of shit on for, which is just like super generic, like shonen anime.
Yeah, but my favorite show is Naruto, so...
No, I love it. I think as shonen anime tropey as it is, it does it so fucking well, and it is so good.
Although, I gotta say right now, I hate this dude.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
That's
I
fair.
don't like the cut of his drip. I like his personality. Not as much. I'm gonna be real with you. His eyes look as dead as mine, so I appreciate that. Because he's probably seen way too much in his life.
こいつは
This kid. That's a shonen trope right there. Another bingo card.
昔同じようなことを言って鬼に食われたやつがいた。飢餓状態になっている鬼は親でも兄弟でも殺して食べる。栄養価が高いからだ。今まで
Okay.
Fair enough.
Good to know. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
力を消費している。鬼に変わる時もかなり体力を消費するはずだから、この血肉を食らいたかっただろうに。守る動作。
Okay, can we stop changing where the subtitles are?
こいつらは何か違うのかもしれない。
Another.
And then she dies. He just kills her anyway. End of show. Don't want to risk it.
置き去りにしてごめんね、炭治郎。禰豆子、頼むわね。
Oh. So that's where that comes from.
さぎり山のふもとに住んでいる鱗滝左近寺という老人を訪ねろ。
Can we know which direction the foot of the mountain we're going to?
と言え。今は日が差していないから大丈夫なようだが、妹を太陽のもとに連れ出すなよ。
Oh. That was a Naruto feeling thing.
Another trope that you're gonna find in this is if someone looks cool, they're probably important.
Okay, I mean, that's just anime.
Yeah.
We can play the hair game.
It's
Shonen
more
protagonist.
so their
The drip.
overcoat. You know, their the drip.
At least she never has to have a manicure ever again. You know, there are some pluses here. I'm making jokes in one of the most depressing parts.
Yeah, a little.
The camera work is beautiful in this, I gotta say.
Dude, oh my god, season 2, the animation.
I'm not talking the animation, I'm talking the camera work. Like the way they're animating it, like kind of...
Yeah.
I do want to listen to this, but, you know, we should... You know, if we're going to be talking about things, I'll be muting it in the end. One thing I forgot to mention at the start of this. That's where this is from? I've heard this everywhere. Okay, anyway. So I know this outro. Good. I thought it was an anime intro, to be honest with you.
It's both.
Oh, it's both? I see. But anyway, one thing to know about me is I cry easy as shit, and I'm honestly surprised I didn't cry. I'm honestly surprised. Like, in anime, I cry. Like, I've had, like, watched other people, so I'm a huge fan of reactions, and, when I watch people watch stuff that makes me cry, and then it's like a bunch of guys, I'm like, oh, don't cry, you bitch. I'm like, excuse me. It is okay for men to cry. No matter what.
Even if there's just nothing provoking it.
Yeah, like, you thought about stepping on a Lego? Cry. It's fine.
Oh no, the guy we're gonna meet next episode.
The problem, there is another thing I should mention, is like, I have seen nearly every character. I've been to an anime convention before.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, I've seen
Honestly,
a ton.
I'm sure there's plenty of characters you haven't
Oh,
seen
yeah,
because
for
they
sure.
just
But, like, the
haven't been
main,
relevant.
like, 4, like, Nezuko, Tanjiro, Boarhead guy, actually, that guy that was the Demon Slayer, I'm surprised I have never seen before. I'm surprised no one's cosplayed him.
Yeah.
Don't say anything about him, because that might give it away.
Yeah.
Because, like, in my head, I'm thinking maybe they don't cosplay him because he doesn't stay in the show long, or because people just hate him. One of the two. But even people, actually, no one makes a General Zhao cosplay from Avatar, the season 1 antagonist. You know, the dude that slays the moon.
Yeah. So, I mean, do you know anything about the characters, or have you just seen their physical appearances?
I also, because of anime fans, understand a little bit about their personalities. Like, I understand that Borg guy is kind of a wild card, likes to fight, likes challenges.
He's also just... This isn't really much of a spoiler. He's kind of just an annoying dick.
Yeah, I've heard that, like, Vinny, at first, so Vinny is actually, I think, almost done with Demon Slayer now, the original 151, if you don't know. He and his girlfriend have been watching it, and he absolutely did not like Borgai at first, but he grew to love him, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to give anything away, but you're gonna meet him, and you're gonna be like, is this dude sticking around long?
Dude, the thing is, like, on the rewatch of Naruto, like, you know, I watched Naruto OG growing up as a kid, and then some of Shippuden, and then, like, I kept up with Shippuden as it kept coming out. But, like, I rewatched it as an adult, and I'm like, this Konohamaru kid is a dick. I hate him. He's just annoying.
Yeah.
But then, when you get to Shippuden, you just love Konohamaru, because, like, it reminds you of OG, and it's kind of like progression. Yeah. And he has badass moments, you know, shit like that, so... Like, I don't know. For first impressions of this is setup episodes, so, you know, it's, of course, a lot of, like, you know, stuff that's not going to be necessarily...
You meet the family, they die.
Yeah, it's like, I'm going to have no remembering of them a year from now. Or, like, a season from now, I should say.
I mean, I don't want to, like, give any, like, spoilers
or
anything, but there's...
If it's about the family, it's just...
It's the setup episode. It matters, but it's, you know...
Yeah. Like...
You're going to see it.
The next episode, we're meeting the old man who may or may not be pervy. That's on the bingo card list. I didn't make a bingo card list, if any of you are curious. I'm just, any trope that comes up. We're too late. We're too far into it. We got too many checks. Yeah. We'd be so biased placing them.
What was the next thing you said?
If the old man at the summit of the mountain is going to be pervy. Okay. That's if, you know, you got the Master Roshi there. You got the Jiraiya Sensei there. A lot of shonen senseis or masters are perverts. That's a trope.
You know, they're shonen masters and they're masturbators.
Yes, of course. Although this is a more recent anime. So, you know, in the past, like, 15 years, you know, even in Super, they had to tone down what Roshi is. Yeah. Like, he went through a training arc so he wasn't a pervert anymore. Like, that's how, like, bad it is.
Went to Sex Addicts Anonymous.
Literally. And I don't think it worked. I think it wore off. You know, he only had to hold himself for 50 minutes. Yeah. You know, because that's how long the tournament was.
Hey, for some guys, that's an accomplishment.
That's sad. I'm sorry if that's you out there. You can't hold yourself around girls for any amount of time. Therapy. Yeah, well, this might be getting cut out. We might. You might not see any of this.
It is what it is.
This might be just in the director's cut. You know.
See you in the blooper reel.
Yeah, pretty much. It's gonna be at the end of the season. That'd be fun. Actually, what if we did that? What if, like, I edited, like, a blooper reel for at the end of every season?
I think that would be, like, a fun little, like...
Just, like, the shit that's, like, just didn't make it because either it just was barely not funny enough, or, like, I shouldn't say that and I'm gonna have to bleep half the fucking clip.
Yeah, like, just throw it in. It's like, this definitely ain't getting monetized or nothing, but, like...
Maybe premiere it, so we'll be like, yeah. If it catches on, if people, you know... I'll leave that part in. Maybe if people want that, they can let us know about that.
I know it's the first episode, but how are you feeling about it?
Like, I was actually, this is where I was going to when I was talking about how, you know, it's a setup episode. But, like, it's set up in the right ways. Like, I feel like what a lot of shows, like especially old school shows, going back to Naruto, and maybe I've never seen OG Dragon Ball, but Dragon Ball Z doesn't have really this issue. But OG Naruto kind of has the issue where the first 3 episodes are setup episodes.
Yeah.
So it's nice to, maybe we're still gonna have the next episode setting stuff up,
Yeah.
but like the first 2 episodes of Naruto have nothing to do with the rest of the show.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely, basically, like, it explains characters and like how some of the world works, but you could start the show on episode 3 and not miss a fucking
I
beat.
mean, I think
Other than
I don't think this
some
is
parts.
much of a spoiler. You like Tanjiro's personality, like that is his person. You know what I mean? Like that is who he is.
Yeah,
as a
I mean, it's
person.
shonen. He's gonna have the "I need to save everyone" or "I need to be
And
the king"
I-
mentality.
And I think like everything that you saw, as much as it is super anime setup episode tropes, it is important plot points that
Oh, yeah.
are gonna
Oh,
be
yeah.
relevant.
No,
So
I mean, shonen is by far my favorite genre. So, like, if you got magic system in it, I'm about it. Or if you got like overpowered sword dudes in it, I'm about it. And I think this has both. So, I'm not sure on the magic system, but usually when you got demons, they'll introduce some magic at some point. Maybe, who knows?
we'll
Depends on
we'll
the
see.
definition of magic too.
We'll see.
You know.
Anyway,
I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all enjoyed, and hope to see you next time.
go fuck yourself and catch you on the next
No, no, no. Okay, that's how we're actually ending the episode.